Hello Virgo, welcome back to Fifi's Tarot Readings. I hope you are all doing amazing. For those that are new to my channel, a very warm welcome, and cross watchers, you are definitely welcomed here as well. In fact, everybody is welcomed. Virgo, because this is a general love reading, the roles can always be reversed. They can always be flipped. So only just take what resonates, apply it to your situation or what I'm already confirming that you know is true and part of your story and your heart space. But more importantly, Virgo, what your intuition has been telling you all along. So I'm here to clarify, I'm here to make tarot simple for you in gaining clarity, insight, understanding, but more importantly, your confirmation. Let's get straight into it, Virgo. I do want to focus, and I'll just put this camera just a little bit straight there. I don't like cutting off any cards. I do want to focus on the rest of May, and sorry, I'm getting my words jumbled up here. Virgo, I want to focus on the rest of April and May 2022. I want to do an energy check-in on your heart space in regards, especially if there is a particular person on your mind. And if you think that whether you're in connection or not with this person, we will find out. And also, if you catch yourself thinking about this person, maybe you're a bit nostalgic, kind of still feel that their energy is around you. I just want new clarity, new insight. Is there something this person wants to say to you? Will they be making new changes, new actions towards you? What's a heads up that you should be aware of? Virgo, for your highest good, for the rest of April and May 2022. Let's get straight into it, Virgo. Let's see what's going on. For Virgo, please. Whoa. Wow, there you are. The Nine of Pentacles is ruled by Virgo, and we also have the Moon. So your intuition is on point, and it's also your emotions are pretty high at the moment. I'm going to say there's probably still emotions for this person, but there's something about secrets where something's not adding up. Let's see. Two more. Last one. All right. Highlighted message there for you. All right. Before I see the bottom of your deck, let's look at this. This is a dominant message. It's basically, I'm going to say, the big heads up. What is it that your person wants to do with you? Okay, well, they want to be your team. That's what they want. They want to collaborate with you. Three of Pentacles ruled by Capricorn. Some of you perhaps did meet through acquaintances, friends, a professional network of friends, even through LinkedIn, for example, there. Studies, career, finances here, maybe still work with this person. Now, that's not for all of you, but this is definitely for all of you. For the collective watching this, is that your person wants to really collaborate and be part of your team. Team Virgo, work with you, not against you. Come together and seek to understand you, not to react. There's something here that they need to see from your point of view. So what is the you got the Ace of Cups, one of my favorite aces. This is falling in love all over again, reigniting that spark, that romance here. It is about pregnancy. It's about babies, children's, engagements, marriages. More importantly, the message that I'm getting here is, in other words, resparking, renewal of the relationship, falling in love all over again, but it's also healing here as well. We're healing the heart here. How beautiful is this? No wonder they want to be, team Virgo. Okay, we also have a bit of a reunion. What's happening here? Did you start off as friends? Did you meet through friends? They may actually even say, why don't we come back together as friends? That's a lie. I'm going to tell you right now, it's a good lie, because their agenda here is that they want the Ace of Cups with you. Probably they just don't want to scare you off. Three of Cups, they're ruled by Cancer. I'm sorry if I repeat myself. Yeah, unfortunately though, I'm seeing more than one three. Three of Pentacles, Three of Cups. I'm wondering here, if you had a disconnection from your person that is temporary, but was it because of a third party? Was it a meddling friend? Was it a family member? Was it a co-worker? Let's see. Ultimately, there was a third party here, and that was a driving force as to probably why there's a temporary separation, disconnection, or talking to each other, perhaps. But they do wish to have a reunion with you. I feel it's going to be quite good, though. We do have that Nine of Cups. Whoa, took two there. We have the Nine of Cups, Pisces energy. This is a wish fulfillment, being emotionally content, celebrating once more, and this can be healed. We have Sagittarius here with Temperance. One of my favorite cards. Honestly, it warms my heart when I see this. It's all about healing, being patient with one another as well. Wonder what happened. We have the traveling knight here as well. And the world. So this person could be at a distance as well. But they're literally kind of, you could say, galloping, charging towards you to make these changes. It's looking quite favorable here, Virgo. I'm definitely seeing a very good, happy reconciliation fueled by emotions here. You are each other's wish fulfillment, and we've got the promise of healing here as well. So what is the head of your reading, Virgo? What do we have? And remember, these are the energies for the rest of April and May 2022. We have the Knight of Swords. Interesting. We got Libra energy. Could also be a Gemini and an Aquarius. This is the fastest knight. Out of all the knights, this is someone that cannot get to you fast enough. There is something they want to say to you. Knights are about messages. They're about changes. And in this instance, it's quick changes to get that Ace of Cups with you. But it's also coming in to tell you the truth. You know, lay out all the cards on the table like I'm doing. No bars hold, no more lies, no more secrets, no more of that moon energy that I saw. So yeah, I'm kind of seeing at the moment, you're probably seeing yourself as single. They don't want you to be single because we did have that Nine of Pentacles, which is my singles card. You're very independent, building your empire. But there's something here they need to get off their chest, but they're going to do it quite quickly and swiftly. It's like just out of left field, this person's like, hey, Virgo, hi, remember me? We need to talk. They want this with you. What else do we have? We have the Devil. Major arcana there for Capricorn. So the Devil is the complete opposite of Temperance, where Temperance says take it one day at a time, no need to rush. Yeah, it's all about moderation. The Devil is the card of extremes. It's too much of something. It's also the card of lust. Yes, infatuation. It's the card of temptation. I'm wondering, was your person here dealing with a third party? Were they dealing with something toxic? Such as like a karmic, as you know, for example, a very toxic ex-partner, for example. This could be also over drinking. It's doing too much of something, like medicating, for example. But there's swift changes here. They need to talk to you about this. The Devil can also be about control, domination, and bullying. You know, and this shadow self here as well. But I don't even think they realize here, Gemini, unless someone pointed it out to your person, they don't realize how obsessed they are about reaching out to you. This person's head over heels with you. I have to say it. Yeah, because they want the Ten of Cups with you. Look at that. Ten of Cups is ruled by Pisces. And this could be any person, because we've got all this, basically already all the star signs here. So yeah, I will be listing all the zodiac signs, but it really could be anyone. This person really could have been in quite a toxic relationship. Now they've changed. There's been a radical change that's happened here. They do see happily ever after with you. This is an excellent card, Virgo, that does point to a successful reunion, engagement and marriage, children, a blended family, having that happily ever after where it's just emotionally complete each other. Because after the 10, when it rolls over, we have the Ace. So everything's kind of pointing to you and what they want. There's a lot of emotions here for you. Yeah, so with you, it's the Two of Pentacles. More Capricorn energy. It's weighing up the pros and cons. It's decision time. Time to make a choice. I feel like you may be weighing your options here. It's like, oh, do I want to entertain this conversation? I do feel here that you do have a lot of emotions towards this person, but you're being quite sensible here, Virgo. You're doing a lot of introspection here. It's almost like, well, how can they heal this? Something toxic happened here. And ultimately, it was the driving force of this separation. I'm definitely seeing a third party here. This is all about perfecting the balancing act, especially if you've got a lot going on with work, career, finances. It's like, oh, do I even have time for this? Let's see. What's the beating heart of your reading? This card will influence all the other cards to some degree. And we have the Five of Wands. Ruled by Leo. So this did not end on a very good note. This person perhaps left a bit of a sour taste in your mouth, a bit of a smudge next to their name. The Five of Wands always tells me that there were too many people in this connection. Everyone here is fighting. It's about confrontation, conflicts, arguments, people challenging you to your face. There could have been competition for your person's attention here as well. I do see here that you are definitely questioning whether to go back, because at the beating heart of this reading is, do I want potentially to open up my heart again, be vulnerable and be exposed to this? Because we don't know. What if this toxic ex, or, this toxic ex could even, whatever is toxic, this could be a family member, could be friends, co-workers, it indeed could be a karmic as well. Do you want to expose yourself to that world again? You've got a lot going for you, that's why. Let's see. There you are. See? Again, you've come out. The Nine of Pentacles. This is the minor arcana of the Empress, ruled by Virgo. Some of you could actually be dealing with a fellow Virgo, but I'm getting this is more your energy here. You want to avoid this. You've got a lot more going for you. Virgo, some of you may be self-employed at the moment or thinking of, well, planning getting self-employed. And this is the card of expanding as well, because when this rolls over, we've got the 10 and then we've got the Ace. You're on the right path here. It's a card of luxury, abundance. You're very, very independent here. So I feel like you really want to detach yourself from any drama. I feel like you can't afford to waste any more time with all this petty energy here that your person has allowed to intervene in this connection, though. What else? Four of Cups, ruled by Cancer. Yeah, so your person's very melancholic at the moment. They look to the past actions, the way how things ended. I mean, this could have been the one confrontation, the one argument that ended everything. Could have been about whatever toxicity is happening in their life, whatever they're dealing with here as well. Clearly someone intervened. That was the driving force of this separation. Now your person is mourning here, being very, very disappointed in themselves that this was indeed a missed opportunity now. What else? In your future, we have the Page of Swords. The person's watching you, they're spying on you. You may have met this person online, but because we see that pages are all about messages and we do have the birds here, it's just a matter of really when, not if. I do see, you know, the swords do represent weeks, so you very well may be receiving a message from them. The Page of Swords is known as the true communicator, the ultimate messenger, because they come telling you the truth. The truth may hurt, yes. It may kind of rub salt into wounds that you thought that were healed, but the Page of Swords always says welcome it, because this person is coming back with the truth, especially because we have the Page and the Knight of Swords here, right? What do we have in the outcome? We have Judgment, major arcana for Scorpio. Your person will be asking you for a second chance. They've had a major epiphany here, huge wake-up call. Yeah, something's ruffled their feathers now. And now with this awakening, they realize that, wow, I made a poor judgment on how I treated Virgo. What I said to them, what I did to them, what I allowed to interfere in this connection was wrong. So they've woken up now. And now they will be asking you for a second chance here. The question is, do you want that? No wonder, there you are. The Hermit is ruled by Virgo. You're going to be thinking long and hard about this. And listen, your person has learnt their lessons. The Hermit is the wise one. They learn their lessons. I split the deck. We've got the Devil again. So you'll be thinking, what about this toxic third party? Whatever it represents to you, whatever that Three of Swords represent, do you want to entertain that? Do you want to allow that back into your circle? Eight of Wands. Sagittarius energy. We've got incoming messages. Absolutely. It's going to be fueled with emotions, but most of all, the truth. Let's see. Let's clarify these cards. Virgo, please, and their person. There's going to be a huge turnaround here. I just see you contemplating a lot of thinking, a bit of self-imposed isolation here as well. All right, last one. Perfect. Bottom of the deck, Six of Pentacles, Taurus energy. There could be a divorce happening here. Perhaps your person is actually financially responsible here for child support, spousal support, legal costs here as well. Maybe they were giving too much attention to someone or something else in the past and the scales were not balanced, but they are balanced in this deck. So, and the sixes, like I said, are all about healing. So what do they want? They want to provide equal give and take now. They're feeling quite generous here. They're probably working very hard to pay off any loans, any debts here. And yeah, no wonder. I think there's something happening with an ex. The Queen of Swords here can actually show that perhaps this person is separated or divorced as well. So they could actually be paying a lot of legal fees here as well. I'm just seeing that there's a lot of bitterness. Whoever this toxic third party is, there's a lot of bitterness, a lot of anger there. And we also have the Two of Wands, Aries energy. So your person's on the verge of making that decision of stepping forward and reaching out to you. They will be making the first move, that first leap of faith here and stepping to the unknown. They want to move on into calmer waters with you. But I do see here with the Death card, ruled by Scorpio, I've got Aquarius here with that Six of Swords. Something may be ending in your person's life here as well. But that's the thing. I feel like they're worried that you actually have no problem moving on your own. And we have that Ten of Cups, happily ever after with you. See, we've got it twice. It's with you. It's always been with you. I just feel like your person needed a lot of maturing up and they needed to do it fast. Let's clarify that Knight of Swords, Ace of Wands. One of my favorite aces. So the Ace of Wands actually shows this can be quite successful, but more importantly, they are coming back because they want to actually tell you as part of this message, Virgo, that they want a brand new beginning with you. They want a passionate new start with you. Clarifying the Devil, we have the Nine of Wands, ruled by Sagittarius, the Wounded Warrior. Ooh, let me see. What else? All right, I do apologize that. The camera just shut off, and if you do hear a noise in the background, there we go. That's pretty loud. I think I'll stop the video, Virgo, until I have paper thin walls here, and it seems like someone's running the water here. Before I pause the video, I'll just talk about this one briefly. The Nine of Wands is the Wounded Warrior. So your person is feeling quite defeated, quite deflated about this situation right now. You know, but they're not giving up though. There is something telling them, no, I don't want to give up. I'm not giving up on Virgo. They may have given up on you on the past though. Maybe it was poor timing, but they're certainly not giving up on you. And it's right on top of the Devil. So there is quite a lot of obsessive energy, kind of fixated energy here. With laser focus that they don't want to give up. In fact, they're probably saying to themselves that the worst thing they can do right now is give up. So let's move on, and I will pause the video until all that noise stops. So I do apologize, Virgo. So on top of the Ten of Cups, we have the Ten of Pentacles. All right, Virgo, we are back. My apologies for that. The noise has stopped, and I have to apologize if you hear it again. So we're clarifying that Ten of Cups. Oops, just knocked the camera there. With the Ten of Pentacles, look at that. My two favorite tens. Your person wants happily ever after with you, but they want this. Look at that. The Ten of Pentacles, mind you, that is ruled by Virgo, so clearly they do want you. Now, that is all about that commitment, that stability. This is often something that leads to engagement, to marriage, having that beautiful home life, the children, the cat and the dog. They want the whole shebang with you. They don't want it with anyone else, though. Let's clarify that Two of Pentacles. You are very indecisive at the moment, Virgo. The Two of Swords, ruled by Libra. So we've got Two of Pentacles, Two of Swords. It's all about making that choice. But I feel you may have one foot in, one foot out. Yes, a bit of procrastinating, analysis, paralysis. You may be actually overthinking this quite a lot. So if you are mentally tired, it's just because of that. It's like you're trying to make a logical decision. Your head is saying no, because this could happen again, yes? It's like, I don't think so. No, thank you. Your heart may be saying, what if we try though? So it's just a bit of conflicting energy between the head and the heart. I do see a bit of indecisiveness. When this happens, oh Virgo, I often find that the best thing to do is just ground yourself, remove yourself from the situation. Definitely the answer will come. Always listen to your heart space, your intuition. Always speaks the truth, doesn't it? Now, let's clarify the I'm talking about so many twos. The Five of Wands, we have the Eight of Wands, ruled by Sagittarius. So we got a lot of messages coming your way. Incoming messages. You may be tempted to actually respond. And that's the thing, though. I feel like the thing here is that, I don't know, I have a feeling that, you may hold yourself back here from telling them where to go, because we are clarifying that Five of Wands, which is all that conflicting tension and argumentative energy. But pretty much you're getting a lot of messages. This is the second fastest moving energy. We've got incoming messages, love messages, Cupid's arrow. They are worried though, how are you going to react, Virgo? Because not responding is already a response, as you choose to ignore them, don't you? But just so you know, this is pretty much their intention. This is what's in their beating heart, is that they do want to respond to you. They do want to message you and pretty much tell you, well, everything that's been going on, how they want that passionate new start. They want the Ten of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups with you as well. I just don't feel here with the Five of Wands that a lot of people will be happy for you. Absolutely, especially around your person. Let's clarify your energy of the Nine of Pentacles is the Chariot. So this is ruled by Cancer, and this is the fastest energy in the entire deck. The fastest one, the Eight of Wands, is the second fastest one. It is very clear here that your person wants this to be victorious. This is about determination. to reach you, and they want this to be victorious here. And it's almost like they're thinking if both of you meet in the middle, this can be victorious, this can win this relationship. They want to win you over, basically. That's what they want. They're very determined about that. So let's clarify. The Four of Cups is the star. They're missing their star, and that's you. Aquarius energy. It's about them. They're trying to keep the faith. They're trying to be positive here. They're trying to put on a strong front here. Ultimately, they know that you are their wish come true. You're like their dream person, their dream man, dream girl here. We have 2 wish cards here, and I think this is what they're regretting. You know, they're very sad here. They're crying over spilled milk. They're quite melancholic here. They're feeling uninspired, unmotivated, bored. They're trying to be really hard to keep up the faith here. It's proving quite difficult. I'm going to say emotionally they're not really in a good place at the moment. They could just be suffering a bit from mood swings here as well, though. But ultimately, if you were to respond, Virgo, that is a wish come true for them. And now the star is all about healing. It's overcoming challenges, washing away all the negativity here as well. So if you do choose to respond, Virgo, I'm seeing that some of you will, because this is also back and forth communication here. I would just say be careful, because you may be triggered, and this could lead into a bit of a confrontation as well. But then I see there's a quick change of events here where it's like, I want you, Virgo, I want only you, and you are my dream come true. So let's talk about that Page of Swords. What do we have? We have the Traveling Knight, the Knight of Wands here. So not only will they be watching you here and looking at old text messages and photos, they will be taking action here. I'm wondering here, does your person have a bit of an attitude problem? Now, I say that only because the Knight of Wands can represent someone that's a bit of a hothead, that can have a bit of a temper issue as well. Perhaps they, you know, love getting attention, or that maybe they're too flirtatious here as well. I mean, this is often known as Mr. and Mrs. Right. There's a lot of conflicting energies, so I do apologize if this sounds very confusing. I just kind of feel like they're just rushing in, and like, have they really thought about this? The only thing they're really pretty much obsessed about is that they want to win your heart back. They want you and only you. So we have this traveling knight charging towards you quite passionately. In the end, we have the Seven of Swords, ruled by Aquarius, and the Four of Cups again. I do feel here, Virgo, quite a lot of you may actually choose to say, I forgive you, but I don't want to be with you. Trust is a major issue here. The Seven of Swords is not my favorite card. It's probably my least favorite card in the deck. It is about lying, cheating, stealing, you know, being strategic here, sneaky energy, trying to get away with things. Got that Four of Cups here again. This very well may be indeed a missed opportunity from your person. Now, because we are clarifying the, you know, the outcome with the Judgment, they may actually return to you quite sneaky as well. Let me see. I want to go deeper into the outcome for you. Whoa. Okay, that's Seven of Cups. Let's see. Two of Cups. Boy, this person loves you. Oh my God. They're realizing it just now. One card, please. All right, we've got 2. Yeah, I think you're going to be choosing what makes you really happy. Got that Two of Pentacles here again. Ooh, let's get some more cards for you, Virgo. There we go. Bottom of the deck, we have the Lovers. Yeah, you're going to make that choice. 8 of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune here. I'm really kind of getting here. Yeah, the 5 of Cups. They're really regretting what they have done to you, honestly. There's selfish actions here. And I feel that's what I'm going to call your video, you know. Justice and clarity here over their selfish actions. I feel like they want to come clean and reconcile. I'm going to be honest here. Yeah. I feel like you're tempted to walk away. You're conflicting before holding back and making these changes here as well, though. What do you want to do, Virgo? Yeah, the Knight of Pentacles, you want to take it slow, perhaps? I feel, I'm going to be completely honest, I feel that there is a group of you watching this that are going to completely move on. And there's another group of you, which is actually quite small, a selective of you. I think I can count with my fingers. Yeah, no, they're going to give you good news. But then I see you here, Nine of Pentacles, wanting to be single. Yeah, there's like divided into two, where you both of you do choose each other, you may be mirroring each other, and you probably want to give this another try. But I feel the majority of you actually will want to move on as well, because there is a risk, Virgo. I'm not going to lie to you. There is a risk that is this karmic still around, and I am seeing here that there's a lot of opposing energies here, and that you may very well receive a message where it is the truth and all this, but it just may set you off and think, oh, I can't believe you said that, for example. Wow, there is a lot that's happening here. It's going to be quite a very busy month, a flurry of activity for April and May. The most certainly, though, your person, they have not given up on you. They want a lot with you, Virgo. Absolutely. Trust is a big issue, though, Virgo. I would just sit with yourself and be honest. Is my happiness somewhere else, or is it with this person? I will leave this here, Virgo. I wish you the very best. And yeah, absolutely. I would just say put yourself first. There's nothing selfish about that, but I will put yourself first. There's just so much that's happened here. Your person has caused quite a lot of drama here that you absolutely do not deserve this. But yeah, I will see you in the next couple of days, Virgo, and I thank you for your time, and I wish you all the very, very best, Virgo. Please take care. Bye.